Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have what are their true intentions in love. And once again, Sagittarius, these cards are coming out really beautiful. They are. And you know, I have these cards in this huge box. You guys can see this box over here. And it's on this table here with this kind of alarm clock, right? There's about 45 decks in there. And they're all, you know, backwards, right? They're all faced backwards where I can't see what I'm drawing, right? Or what I'm pulling. I just, you know, meditate you and your name, or, you know, Sagittarius. And this is how I do it. And so, you know, I guess I'm saying how beautiful these cards are. And that they are, you know, how randomly beautiful they are, right? Because they're not really random so much. There's something that is fated that is meant to be. Yes, it is. And so, you know, the first card we had here was heart healing. And so, you know, definitely somebody's heart is going to be healed. And then we have divine love with it. And we have the young girl here who is, you know, she's thinking all about her divine love. And she's actually playing with this fairy kind of. Yeah, she is. She's playing with a fairy, and the fairy is offering her some ribbon or something. And then, you know, we have this symbol here, which is very much kind of, it's not the swirl. I forget the name of that, but this is on John Holland's deck as well. This is not his deck, but this same kind of divination symbol. And then we also have power and miracles. Yeah, and so I feel like somebody has the power to come here, to come to you and bring you a commitment or ask for a commitment. Because in this card here that we have here that says commitment, right? This lady here, you can tell it's a woman's hand. She's putting her hand out. The butterflies here at the bottom, but she's putting her hand out. It looks like she's she's reaching for another hand. It's not that clear, and these hearts are fluttering up. Somebody is reaching out to you very soon, I believe, to ask for either a commitment or maybe it's a reunion, because it looks like heart healing is here, right? Which can, you know, imply a healing, or it could imply like a reunion, like something needs to be healed, right? And this is probably, you know, this power could have been taken after some major thunderstorm here, because we have the thunder here showing up, or the lightning showing up. Sorry, guys, I get them kind of back and forth. We have the lightning showing up here. Somebody could have received major light, like an awakening, possibly, right? Because this is a miracle. We have the miracles card here, and we see this area. It looks like it's in the Grand Canyon or somewhere in Arizona or something like that. And because, you know, this is Denise Lynn's deck, and she is a Cherokee, a native Cherokee, right? And so these, we have two miracles here, because we have rainbows in the dead of the night, kind of, right? And we don't have rainbows during the day. I feel like rainbows are kind of a beautiful phenomenon that is kind of, it's a miracle itself, because, but it is like the sun, when the sun kind of, the rain, the clouds, and the sun, how they dance kind of together, and they create this rainbow, which is so very beautiful, right? But we don't have rainbows at night, and this is a miracle. Maybe you thought this was never going to happen. We have the inner voice, and is somebody listening, excuse me, to their inner voice. And the friendliness card is here. This person could be a friend of yours. Maybe they are listening to their inner voice and trying to be their own friend, possibly. And we have the moon. This is changes in your life. The cobweb, you're protected. But this is the only negative card here, is the fear, worries, and tense situations. So whoever's coming to offer you this commitment, Sagittarius, they could be worried, right? Maybe they are worried that somebody's going to come in here and, I don't know, try to do something here, because the cobweb talks about somebody who is protected from negative forces that are beyond your control, right? Usually if things are beyond your control, it's because somebody else is kind of pulling the levers, right? Yeah. Or pushing the buttons. This is what we have for Sagittarius and their person. And we have the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Let's get another deck. Let's get a brand new deck over here. Just don't want to keep using these cards. Let's see what we have. Trying to find my deck here. Oh. Can't seem to find the deck I want. Here it is. So let's see what we have for you guys. Sorry about the delay here. Let's see what we have. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Wands. We also have the Tower, the Ace of Swords, and the Lovers. See, this to me, and the Six of Cups. Somebody's coming from your past, Sagittarius. You guys just saw me shuffle, right? I just feel like it's so cool, right? Somebody's coming from your past. They've made a choice to take action. This person, I believe, has a lot of passion for you. The Knight of Wands can, you know, talk about somebody who has passion. But I feel like they are taking action here. They might be in the Tower. There could be somebody else here. I don't know. There could be a situation going on that's kind of not clear here. This is just showing kind of their commitment and how they want to, like, for me, how they want to rebirth with you, right? But the Ace of Swords is here too. And this usually talks about a victory or a new beginning. It can talk about clarity and making a decision. It's a major decision, the Ace of Swords, right? Because the swords are about thoughts. Yeah, they're about thoughts. They can be about decisions and messages, communication, anything of the brain, right? And I just feel like somebody's making a choice to come to you and to have a victory with you. Somebody from your past, which is at the bottom of the deck, to have the Ace of Wands with you. Maybe they have to be single because this card is right here. OMG, right? So we're going to leave these cards here because I feel like they're all together and they're all part of the story. I feel like they are. So let's get into this and let's look at your current situation. Show me the energy for Sagittarius, and then we'll do your person's. Show me the energy for Sagittarius. You have the Page of Cups, the Seven of Swords. What you want is the Eight of Pentacles. Your challenge here is the Ace of Pentacles. And we already see the Ace of Swords here. Your challenge is that you want a new beginning with somebody, but you want it to be solid and long-lasting. Maybe they were with somebody here. We have this card about being single, or it can be about your self-sufficiency and kind of like your wealth or your abundance, right? Your stability and things like that. But it looks like somebody's making a choice here to have a brand new beginning with you. We already have three aces here. The Ace of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. And there's, you know, maybe 12 cards here. Something like that. OMG. So let's see what we have for your person. And, you know, Sagittarius, though you have the Seven of Swords in your current energy, and that talks about an escape. Maybe you're escaping from somebody in order to have this, because this is very clear that you want this new beginning with this person, with the Eight of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. Here's your fear. You're fearing the future. You're fearing maybe this isn't going to happen for you in the future. You could, or you are doubting it. This could be saying you're hoping, but you have doubts too, right? And that's, you know, isn't that kind of how life is, sort of? Right? You hope for things, but, you know, you might have doubts. So let's see what we have for Sagittarius's person. The bottom of the deck is the High Priestess. And we have the Chariot, the Six of Pentacles, and the Lovers again. The Lovers is showing up right here with the King of Swords. This person's making a decision, or you are. And you're either making a decision. They could have been worried about it. We have the Nine of Swords right underneath that card. Could have been. They could have been really worried. Maybe you were worried. Here's the Nine of Swords next to that card. But, you know, this, there could be somebody else involved here. I feel like you're getting back together with somebody here that maybe you thought you were never going to see again for some. Like, you could be waiting for them now, maybe, but for some, you might be waiting for them, but in the past, you might have thought this was never going to turn out for you. It's a miracle. Somebody could be returning to you because I feel like they believe that this is divine love, where we have the little girl playing with the fairy. Like, this is some real divination, right? Like, I really trust in spirit. I really trust my intuition. I really, that this is divine love, because this is protected. And we even have the cobweb, protected from the negative forces beyond your control. Yeah, when the divine steps in, it's protected. Right? It is. So let's see what they have. They have the Queen of Wands, first card. That's you, Sagittarius. You guys saw me shuffle these cards. OMG. And then they have Eight of Swords. What's on their mind is the Nine of Wands. This person is coming from a wounded place. There's no doubt. Their challenge is going to be the World card. And, you know, this World card is in order to have your major wish in life. It is. Right? And like to live in the world and realize your dreams. It's really that. And it can also talk about ending a cycle and a brand new cycle, the World card. And this is in their challenge. It's possible this person has to end another union because of this Nine of Pentacles here. And, you know, we have other signs here. You could be fearing, you could have doubts about the future. Three of Wands in your fear position or your doubt. And they have the Three of Swords in their hopes, right, or their desires. But for me, this person, look at that, Three of Swords next to the World card. This looks like a third party right here. It does, like third party energy, right? Let's see though, not for everybody, but you know, for some. We have the Five of Wands is in their fear or their doubt. So they could be like, this person I feel like is struggling right now. I feel like they are. Because we have fear, worries, tense situations with the dagger, right? So, you know, and we have the Three of Swords next to this Five of Wands. And this person has already been wounded. Let's see why they have the Queen of Wands first and the Two of Cups. Look at this. This person loves you, Sagittarius, unless they're another fire sign, right? But that's you, pretty sure here. They're in the Eight of Swords. So they feel really stuck, right? They feel, but this can be like, sometimes this is you feel so stuck that there's one way out and that's it. Yeah, and you're going to take it kind of like, I have no other course. This is the only way I'm going to free myself from this oppression. Sometimes it is that. Let's see, but it is somebody who feels really stuck, and for some reason they, you know, they couldn't. They thought maybe at one point that there was no way out, kind of, or oh my God, or I'm going to hurt somebody or do something, or I'm going to create some problems here, right? So, and the Eight, this is about progress because the Eights are about progress. And this is what you want. You want progress with this person. So they have the Seven of Swords, and you have it here, right here. OMG. You have the Seven of Swords too, Sagittarius, in the same place. This person could be feeling, Sagittarius, that they have to escape from somebody. There's no other way. This person could also feel really like maybe they have lied to you in the past. That could be that. Eight of Swords, Seven of Swords. Wow. Right? They could have lied to you and so, or deceived you. And now they feel really, really stuck about it. Okay, that's, I feel like that's showing up here. They have the Nine of Wands and Judgment. This is what's on their mind. I'm the wounded warrior here. I've already been like hurt in the past, or super like in some tense situations, or I could have got beat up literally, maybe emotionally. He's wearing a bandage right over his brain, you guys. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like, yeah. So here he is, right? And he has judgment with it, or she, right? But this is their, what's on their mind here. This is a rebirth with you. And this person here is the wounded warrior. They're like, they're not looking at the future with so much hope, or not hope, but confidence. Yeah, this person is not seeing their future so much as confident. Here you are worried about your future here. Three of Wands in your fear position. So let's see why you have the Seven of Swords, Sagittarius. I was going to kind of let you slide here. I go, well, you know, Sagittarius has this kind of sneaky escape card here. But we're going to let Sagittarius slide. No. No, we're not. Let's see what we got. Let's get a card on the Seven of Swords. We have Justice. Let's see what we have. Four of Cups. I feel like this could be saying you're unhappy here because somebody's married. It could be, I feel like you probably want this person to escape another marriage or another union. Ace of Cups, see? So you can have this brand new beginning in love. I feel like you might have felt rejected. Yeah, you could have felt rejected in the past because somebody was sneaky with you because they were married. It's possible. This can talk about boredom too. This Four of Cups. Wow. All the aces are already here. We have the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, I mean, the Five of Pentacles is showing up with this Ace of Cups. It looks like you've either felt left out because you wanted a brand new beginning, but here it is in the challenge, the Ace of Pentacles, the brand new beginning. I feel like somebody left you out in the past. Or you could be feeling kind of a really lack here, a lack in your life right now because you want this Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands. You want all these aces, Sagittarius. You're being greedy, my God. Just teasing. No, you're not. This could be, this may be your time to shine in love and to receive all these blessings, right? It could definitely be. Let's see why the Ace of Pentacles is your challenge with the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, I mean, maybe somebody has tried to hold on to money and that's kind of been blocking you with this person or challenging you with this person. You could also be, your challenge here could be like just a challenge where I want to hold on to this person and this is what I want. The Ace of Pentacles, although I have felt left out in the past or a major lack in my life because of this. Maybe you felt bored because you wanted somebody to escape another union. You're like, I'm bored with this, right? Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to sit here and wait for somebody to escape another situation for the rest of my youth, right? Which, maybe that's 90 days. I don't know, you guys. I'm just teasing. We have the Eight of Pentacles, and this could be what you want. Six of Swords. See? You want them to really put the effort in with you or devote themselves to you. You want them to you could be hoping this person's very inspired. They are, trust me, when you have the Queen of Wands and the Two of Cups coming out first for them. Yeah. I clarified this Queen of Wands, but still, it's the Two of Cups is showing up with it. OMG. I feel like it's the only way you feel like you're going to get progress, probably. You probably want them to leave somebody right here. Six of Swords. Your person's challenge, let's get back to it. Your person's challenge is the World card. The Three of Cups. Yeah, they really want to reunite with you, Sagittarius. It could have been challenging this person is that they saw so much joy with you. Maybe you guys are friends. We have the friendliness card. And this can be about two people. It's the number 2. I feel like you're friends with this person. Yeah, you guys have romance, definitely, but you're friends with them too. Like you had some type of a friendship or kind of this, maybe kind of this a dynamic where you guys kind of acted like, hey, what's up? What are you doing? Oh, really? Oh, can I come? And whatever, you guys started kind of maybe playing with each other. Just it's something kind of playful, I feel like here probably. And in their challenge, yeah, I feel like this Three of Cups right next to the Three of Swords. We see all the threes here except the Three of Pentacles, right? There definitely could be somebody here. This person is worried here about. They could be escaping from somebody right now. They could. I feel like they are either that or they are also concerned about their past, maybe. But they look like they're escaping from a situation. What they want is the Three of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. This could be what they are hoping for. For me, this person wants to end the third party. I'm pretty sure here. See what else we have. The Empress. They want to heal this broken heart between you guys. I feel like they probably left somebody already. If this person, you know, was with somebody else. But here they are. Definitely, I feel like they want to heal this, right? Because this is showing up with these other cards here. And we have the heart healing card. This person wants to heal some type of heartbreak. I believe that could have been. You might have been the third party Empress. Here she is, the number 3 in the major arcana, showing up in what they are wanting, right, or hoping for. They have the 5 of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Now, the Ace of Cups is here twice in the reading because we have a new deck here, a different deck. So here they are, fearing challenges, maybe fighting with you. They could be fearing change. Maybe you have changed. The 5s are changes. I don't think you're with this person. They could be fearing changes have occurred, and they're not going to have this Ace of Cups with you. That is very clear, Sagittarius. It is. So we're going to go to the extended, but we're going to start the Gypsy spread here and complete it in the other reading. Let's see, and then we'll talk just in a minute about how the extended will be. But let's see. Show me the energy between Sagittarius and their person. And it is the reunion card. I can't make this stuff up. You guys can see it right here, and you heard me shuffling, right? And this is in the heart of the matter. This is a reunion. And interesting here, the man's trying to talk the woman into it. This person, and she's turning her face, right? She's trying to play it cool. That's what they used to do back in the day. Now, you know, women are just they just like call guys, and I mean, that's fine if that's what you like, but if you ever listen to a traditional man, I think Steve Harvey said the same thing. Men don't want to be chased. You could be saying, nobody's chasing anybody, power and light, all right? Yeah. Quit saying that. No. But this reunion card, I'm just saying that because she's kind of turning her head, playing it cool, right? But this person might think you might not want this. That's what yeah. So let's see what else we have. In the past, yeah, I have like 80 cards here. These are 2 decks, 2 or 3 of these, because I put them together because these are 2 different, this is one deck, but it's the same deck, but it's 2 or 3 put together because, you know, they didn't come with a lot of cards. So, you know, for this to come out is still like as the first card is a big deal, the reunion. Let's see the past, what the past could have been about. Let's see what the past could have been about. Hope. Somebody was hanging on to hope here. Yeah, by the hair on their chinny chin chin. Yeah, because here's the woman. I think it's a woman, yeah, and no, maybe it's not, because they don't have, in these cards, everybody looks like, yeah, these are old-fashioned cards. So this must be a man here. And so basically, he is, you know, sitting here, and he's holding on to hope. In fact, he's halfway blindfolded, not all the way, so he understands the situation, but he's holding on to this kind of like it's just like a board or something. Not even a board. He's holding on to this little kind of hanging thing, and his there's a chain on it. His hand is on it, and it looks like it also kind of looks like possibly that his blindfold on his head is hung onto the chain. This is somebody who's hanging on to hope for sure. There's no other way to see that. Let's see what else we have with that long explanation, right? We have the thought card coming into play. This is worry. And we have this card over here. What happened to these little round cards that I have covered, which I shouldn't be doing that. This is fear, worries, and tense situations, right? Yeah. You have changes in your life with this moon card, Sagittarius. Wow, right? Yeah. And so let's see what else we have. Let's move these cards over and make room for these round cards. Yeah. Let's see what we have. And the obstacle between both of you. Show me what the obstacle could have been. It is the faithfulness card. Show me the outcome. And we have the surprise card. Yeah, and interesting how the faithfulness card is in the obstacle. We're going to talk all about this with the reunion at the heart of the matter. I mean, it's really clear here, Sagittarius. You have a reunion. I feel like somebody's being faithful to you. And we're going to find out here. This person, not somebody, right? This person wants a reunion with you. I feel like they see joy with you. I feel like they do. And we have the card of divine love, too. Yeah, and miracles. OMG. So maybe this person is listening to their inner voice now, because we have this, inner voice card, and the woman looks just like the high priestess. She has that kind of round, I don't know if it's supposed to be the bottom of the moon, I'm not sure, but it looks like this kind of round thing with little points at the end. But long story short, we're going to finish this. We're going to go ahead and clarify this reading. We're going to see how they feel, how they're seeing the situation, the environment that they're in, what they want to say to you. Yeah, what they would want to say to you. And the underlying energy is what this is all about. And also, Sagittarius, what you don't know or what's hidden in their true intentions or their outcome. I feel like we know their true intentions, but we're certainly going to find out. Thank you so much. The link is below. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe. I'm really excited about this extended. This is happening for Sagittarians. It is. And of course, not for all, but it is happening for some. And it's so beautiful. Thank you so much, you guys. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.